you want to get a job to pay your rent, but you find out that, you did Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, and that means that you can't get a job at Jamba Juice. I never got a big paycheck from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Our gross salary was $75,000. Then you deduct your taxes, your 10% to your agent, 15% to your manager, 5% to your lawyer, your publicity fees, and then your rent. And it averages out to probably about 5.5 months of living expenses once you've paid everybody and paid your taxes. The tricky thing was you make your money in these weird chunks, and your team is generally either salaried or commissioned based on whether or not you're getting paid. You keep maybe 30%, 20-30% of your paycheck. After Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, most of the service jobs, waiting tables, bartending, stuff that I'd done before, I couldn't get. There's no guarantee that you're gonna get another acting job, and all of a sudden, Starbucks won't hire you, nobody at the mall is gonna hire you because you're a distraction in the service industry. It's like, what do you mean you want a job at Starbucks? You would hold up the line if people recognize you from your movie. So you sort of think to yourself, well, what am I supposed to do for money because nobody's gonna hire me? Telemarketing was the worst job, but it paid the bills for a little while. I took the job because I thought it would be an acting exercise, but it seemed like every person on the call list was like 95 years old on a fixed income, and it was super shady. So I didn't last very long. None of the other jobs had that kind of like a moral Venus to it. But my favorite job was working on a farm. One summer I went back to New Jersey, where I grew up, and worked on a farm all summer, and I was ripped by the end of that summer. I was a messenger. I once had to drop off a package at Madonna's house, and I was like super psyched on the 2-hour drive in traffic to Madonna's house. I was like, this is so cool, I'm gonna hand Madonna a package. No, you leave it at the gate and you press the doorbell and tell her, somebody, that you're there. I'm like, oh, that's demoralizing. Now it's another 2.5 hours back to the office. Having the opportunity to do a movie like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle opened doors to a lot of other projects, and not just comedies, a lot of really interesting, thoughtful people in the drama world, I think, cast me because of that movie. It's, having the chance to pivot because they were people who maybe enjoyed some of the work in the comedic world was pretty huge. So I will always have a soft spot for that movie. I'd be happy to do Harold and Kumar 57 when I'm like 98 years old.